Hello guys. Honestly, I'm not really happy this morning. Like, I'm not really happy at all this morning. Remember when I told you guys that you don't feel angry when you lose a trade because the trade was you're supposed to lose this trade, but you feel angry when you lose a trade because this is your fault. Understand? And also, you feel angry when you're supposed to take a trade and you did not. When I say loss could be taking trade that you're not supposed to take, and also not taking trade that you're meant to take. Now, something happened yesterday. Remember when I made a video in the morning when I told you guys that I'm waiting for good to see what next gonna do naturally. Now watch, let me show you guys. Looking at my screen right here, you see that first and most good made it has made the sign that shows as if it's trying to pull back, which is this particular pullback. Then on that pullback, it made a downward let's say on the reverse trend reverse, it makes something like a pullback and also give on that pullback give a double bottom to signal continuation of the pullback or let's say new trend, beginning of a new trend. Now, you look at it very well, you see that it made a double bottom. When looking at this double bottom now is highly discouraging. It doesn't really look quality, but statistically, it met all the whole requirements. First and foremost, I bought my tool, which is my triangular tool, and I do it and I extended it. If you see it now, you see that when looking at this thing, it seems as if this particular week did not get into here, but zoom in this thing very well. You see that it actually got into here. But the issue is that it did not really get into this place with much this thing, but the most important thing that it gets into this place, as you can see. Then followed by an engulfing. You understand? Now when this happened yesterday, I looked at this thing. I was left between should I take this trade or should I not take this trade? Statistically, this trade met all the whole requirement is supposed to meet. But based on my own thinking, like based on my own let's say emotion, I feel like this is not actually getting to this zone very well. In other words, it might not really hold. Understand? It might not really hold. I was having double mind. So I just used to be watching it. Now it did as if it's not gonna hold when it started going down. I was like, wow, that means I'm correct actually. I'm correct. Just for me to look next night I saw was this shoot up on the next candle. And lo and behold, what happened? As you can see, the trade has actually started going up. Now, our take profit actually is supposed to be this particular point. This is the high that brought the pullback. So after that high, the next take profit should be the next nearest high, which is this high here. I won't take this one because this one is not that announced, but this high is where we announced. What happened? As you can see, the trade is very, very close to the take profit. And second, another thing that made not take this here yesterday was the each of this candle has a big peep, like it has my large amount of people. Like, yeah, covered large amount of people. Now look at it now. This particular one now covered say from 45,000, sorry, 44,596. Then why the entry is 4,655. So it's more than 100 pips, or if I'm not mistaken. And I looked at it, one single lot size, so I say one single lot size, 0.01 lot size is almost 60 something dollar. Now if I'm risking zero point 0.2 lot size, so when look at it, I was like 0.2 lot size is not too much. I was like 0 0.2 lot size, 0.01 lot for $60 something dollars is not much. So I got discouraged. So because of that, I did not take this trade. I did not take this trade. But if which what I should have done was just take the trade. Obviously, even if it's just 0.2 loss, that's the most important thing. And just your risk reward is the most important thing. Now about the the amount per loss size. And guess what happened? If I've taken this trade, look at it here. This is what we have had. And can you guys guess what? If I risk taking this trade, which is risking 120, obviously 0.2 loss, I should have been currently up around 600 right now. And if I'm to do what I told you guys earlier, which is what the rule says, since I missed the first trade, this next trade I supposed to double the lot, which is add this one to this one. So I should be taking another 200. I should have been roughly going to $800 now profit. I just feel, looking at this now, I feel annoyed, I feel angry with myself. I feel like I lost this trade to my personal self. And I could have made that money. And I waited in vain. Like I just waited my whole day in vain. Now look at it. I'm just my next planner is watching on Bitcoin. And how is it guaranteed that the next day I'm gonna get on Bitcoin? It's gonna be a win. This might actually be a win I'm gonna have before having series of losses. No can take this uncertain. You don't know next day what next is gonna be. Next day it might be a lot, might be a win. Understand? That's why it's always good to as long as it meets your requirement, take the trade. No matter whatever that happens, just take it. Just take it. Forget whatever you're thinking, just take the trade. And unfortunately I did not. And I was at home also yesterday watching movie. just watching it, and it happened. I feel bad for myself. I feel very angry at myself. Like I feel mad at myself. Well, this is what it is. I'm a human being. I'm emotion gets better part of me easily. And like I say, I always have one single goal. I just want to be a robot. Like I really want to be a robot. Take what I have and just forget about what I think. But it's fine. I believe that tomorrow gonna be better. And that's just it. So that is the trade I was supposed to take yesterday and it's gone. So let's be looking at possibly if we can have another trade today. Anyway, so without saying much, that just it, guys. See you guys later.